Hi everyone. Oh, let me turn it off. Hi everyone. Thanks for joining my scope. My name is Bay Yusuf and I'm the founder of the Entrepreneurs Nook. And today I'm scoping as part of the Afriscope Share the Love event. So Afriscope is a community for Africans and Afriscope promotes love unity amongst its members. And in these times that we are in, Afriscope will definitely be a support group for you. So you can find Afriscope on Facebook, and somebody's going to put up the link to Afriscope. But for anyone just joining, thank you very much for joining my scope. Again, thank you to the live viewers who are going to be who are watching this. Hi, Queenette. Thanks to the live viewers who are watching the scope, and thanks to all my replay viewers that are going to be watching this later. So I'm scoping this. This broadcast is brought to you by Afriscope Share the Love, and the topic for today, or the theme for today, is there'll never be a perfect time to pursue your dreams and goals. And that's absolutely what I'm here to talk about. And in these times that we are in, it's absolutely necessary that you pursue your goals. There's no reason why you shouldn't start. And in talking about a perfect time, first of all, there really isn't a perfect time, because every time that you think you have time will have conflicting priorities. So there really isn't a perfect time. There's a quote that I hear a lot about that talks about, 5 years from today, you'll still be the same way you are, apart from the people you've met and the books you've read. And I'd like to add that also the actions you've taken. So waiting for the perfect time, to pursue your goals is like waiting for Godot or waiting for manna to fall from heaven. Some people give excuses for waiting for the perfect time. Oh, when I get married, or when I have kids, or when the kids leave home. Are you going to wait till when you're dead to, take action? So now is the perfect time. There really isn't a time for you to wait, and there's no reason for you to stall. And my very good friend here, Queenette, she's on this scope, and there's something she says, and I'm going to paraphrase it because it's so powerful. She says that when you leave this earth, you need to be empty. That means you need to have given everything you could possibly give. You need to have fulfilled your purpose. So waiting to do that is just prolonged, is just you stalling. Now you need to go ahead and do it now. Another person that I would like to quote for the very first time ever is Jay-Z, the rapper and entrepreneur. He talks about dreaming big and being unrealistic. And I think that's what we should all strive for in these times. There's no time to play it small, to play it safe. It's just time to do what you have to do. And I'm not even just talking about, pursuing your goals for monetary profits. I'm talking about pursuing your goals that will, be impactful, that will make your life fulfilling. It's not about, oh, you need to make money. It's not always about money. And in these times that we are in, I'm sorry, Kechi, but I'm going to have to ask you to allow me to talk about what's going on in the United States today with regards to this topic. In these times that we are in, where, our Black men are being victimized, it's really time for you to take action. Whatever it is that you're trying to do to impact another person's life, it's time to do it now. Things are changing, the world is changing. Waiting for a perfect time, there's no such thing as a perfect time. The perfect time is right now. No stalling, no coming up with excuses, no playing it safe, no playing it small, but just going for it, because things are changing by the day. So there's really no excuse for you to stall on pursuing your goals and your dreams. I mean, the thing that really resonates with me is that regardless of when you start to pursue your dreams, that time is going to pass. We don't know how long we're each here on earth for, but we know that, we want to fulfill our purpose. You want to make sure that, you accomplish what you have been put on this earth to do. Another friend of mine says something, and I don't know if this is a popular quote, so pardon me if I'm not referencing the right person, but my friend says that you need to leave this earth better than you found it. You need to leave the world better than you found it. So how do you do that? You need to pursue your dreams. You need to connect with that purpose for which you've been put on earth to do, and you need to do it now. The world is changing by the day. Things are happening all over the world. So there's no reason why you shouldn't pursue your goals. Don't play it small. Don't give excuses. Oh, I don't have money. Oh, when this happens, then I'll do this. If that, then this. That's not going to happen. Your time is you're always going to have conflicting priorities. Like your time, every minute of your day, there are a million and one things you could be spending with that minute. So I just want to encourage you to pursue your dreams, to pursue your goals, and to not play small, not play safe. Dream big and go for it. Just go for it. There's no time to to try to stay on the sidelines or try to play it safe, because while you're playing it safe, while you're playing it small, other people are going ahead with their goals. Other people are forging forward. So you really need to go ahead with your goals. And I believe that when we pursue our goals, there's a fulfillment that comes out of it. There's a satisfaction that comes out of it. And I can give you the example of my life and what I'm doing. For the longest time, I tried several things. I used to call myself a serial entrepreneur, or the busiest unemployed person, because I was doing one thing or another, but I was just playing it small. I prefer to like stay in the sidelines or stay in the background and just help other people. But I've decided, no, I'm going to pursue my dreams. I have big goals, I have big dreams, and I'm going to go ahead with them. And I really like that quote from Jay-Z where he says you should dream big and be unrealistic. If your goals are small, if you feel like you can attain your goal easily, then it's not a goal. It's really not a dream. You can easily do it. So why bother? Why bother? It's not a dream. It's not a goal. You might as well just do it. So for anyone just joining, my name is Bey Yusuf. I'm scoping as part of the Afriscope Share the Love event. Today, the theme for today is there'll never be a perfect time for you to pursue your dreams and goals. And I was just saying that the idea or the notion of a perfect time doesn't exist. There really isn't a perfect time. There's always going to be something that is vying for your attention. But the most important thing is that you take action and you do it. You do it whether you're afraid. You do it whether you don't have the money for it. You do it whether it's uncomfortable. Just do it. And one thing that I've noticed about doing it is that when you start, there are growing pains, whatever it is that you're pursuing, whether it's educational goals, whether it's business goals, just adjusting to it. They're growing pains. But the thing is that the more you go, the more you move forward, the more you go forward, it gets easier. And that's not to say that you wouldn't face other hurdles as you get along, but once you get into the groove of things, and then when there's a shift, when there's a change in what you want to do, then there is another set of hurdles that you need to face. But what one thing that would help you is just your tenacity, is just hanging in there. And I just want to encourage anyone, whatever it is that you're planning to do, whether it's a business or whether it's charity, just do it. Just do it. Just take the time to do it. Do it now. Do it well. Just mediocrity of flicking it. Just do what you want to do and do it well. Like I said before, the world is changing by the day, so there really isn't a perfect time for you to start. You just have to start now. So Katie, let me know when you need me to get off the scope if anyone has joined, anyone that's going to be taking over from my scope. So I was just telling, I really just want to encourage you, because the events of the last couple of days have made me realize that we need to pursue our goals, and we need to be there for ourselves. We need to be our brother's keepers. We really need to be there for each other. We need to pray for each other. We need to support each other. And I am challenging you all. I'm challenging myself as well to support your friends, to support your neighbors, to support people around you. Just support people, pray for people, and just be there for people. There's so much going on in the world today, but I'm telling you, Kechi scoped about love today. Really, the world needs a lot of love. The world needs what you have to offer. The world needs that unique thing that you have to offer. So I just want to encourage you, pursue your dreams, pursue your goals. There really isn't a perfect time. There would always be another thing that you could do instead of doing what you really set out to do. So for anyone just joining again, my name is Bey Yusuf. I am the founder of the Entrepreneurs Nuke, but today I'm scoping as part of the Afriscope Share the Love event. The theme for today is there'll never be a perfect time for you to pursue your dreams and your goals, and that's what I'm here to talk to you about, and just to encourage you. I mentioned a couple of quotes. I'm just going to repeat them for the benefit of anyone who's just joining. I talked about, and I'm paraphrasing what Queenette of Love Amaka says, is that when you leave this earth, you want to leave empty. I absolutely love what she says, because you want to have done everything you could possibly do. You don't want to take your dreams, you don't want to take your goals down 6 feet. You want to leave everything that you can leave out here. Another quote that resonates with me is about leaving this world better than you found it. And the world, look, it's not all bad. Let's be honest. It's not all bad. There are good things that happen, but what can you do? What can you do to make it a better place? What is that dream? What is that goal that you have that you can do to make this world better? What is it that you can do, and do it now? Next, I talked about, and this is really when it comes to like dreams, Jay-Z, the rapper who I'm surprised I'm quoting, but he says, dream big and be unrealistic. Your goals should be out of this world. Your goals should knock you off your feet. That's how big they should be, so that you have something to look forward to. If it's something that you can do without any qualms, then there's no point, there's no point calling it a dream or a goal. Just put it on your to-do list. That's what it is, So that's really what I'm here to share today. It's just to pursue your goals and your dreams. And I want to challenge everyone here that also, when you're putting yourself out there, put yourself out there in a good light. Don't go for playing it safe, playing it small, and also avoid mediocrity. Let's put our best foot forward. Let's bring it. Let's show up, and show up strong when we show up. So I don't know if there's the next person who's scoping is on yet, but okay, she is. Okay, so it's been nice chatting with you all. My name is Bey Yusuf. I'm the entrepreneur of the I'm the founder of the Entrepreneurs Nuke, and I'll catch you later on another scope. So thank you for joining my scope, and have a very lovely weekend. Bye for now.